Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new mod showcase for Blade and Sorcery Nomad. Today's video is going to be slightly different because instead of just doing a showcase, we're going to be doing a showcase of the entire line of lightsabers that Greenfire's created and showing a little history lesson about each one of them and what it took to be able to use them. So, the first one was the very first iteration. It is an iteration of his yellow ancient lightsaber that he's created. And he figured out how if you use zones on each one of the ends, then you can activate it. Now, instead of making it so you have to hit an item to it, you actually have to bring it up to your head to activate it, and then same thing for the bottom. Just because he hadn't figured out how to actually use the items to activate it. And because of this, it's very, very buggy. Like, for instance, if you hold it to your waist and then look at it, then it turns on momentarily. This was extremely revolutionary, and he made a version where you could actually hurt people with it, but for now, this one had no damagers. You could touch things to it, but that was pretty much it. For his next iteration, which was the actual one he released at first, was the Darth Vader lightsaber that was retractable via item. Just hold the item above the lightsaber blade to turn it on, and then wave it under the bottom to turn it off. Now, this worked for what it was, but in the end, it was kind of tedious to grab an item every time you wanted to turn it on and off your blade. So, just today, he released the retractable lightsaber that uses the spell button. It's still slightly buggy, but it works extremely well. To use it, then there's a special spell that he's included with the spell pack. Now, this isn't exactly for, well, the lightsaber itself. It's more for the, item category. It's an update to the category section that you have to download that adds a special spell to your spell wheel, which looks like another one of the mods I've seen, which is the one-hit kill arrow summoning spell. But instead of doing that, then it spawns in a little item that's invisible, has no hitbox, no damager, and it acts as the fireball that gets released whenever you use the item shoot, or the imbue shoot. So to use this, then just imbue it with this, and then act like you're shooting out a fireball with a mage staff. Sometimes it's kind of finicky, but it works. So yeah, and it can be used full hitbox, full damagers. Sometimes the hitbox for the actual lightsaber gets stuck. But for the most part, it works really, really well. The only tedious thing is that you have to actually, swing your arm to do it, and sometimes it doesn't ignite. But for now, this is the best we're going to get at all until we get scripting. Or we need to figure out a way to actually bypass the game's code to go straight to the button inputs, which I don't think is coming anytime soon. But after that little quick history lesson, let's get into battles. Oh, and also a quick note, you can use an item to be able to retract and ignite the blade, just in case you want to do that instead of doing that every time. But still, it's sort of an option in the case that you have an item with you and you have the lightsaber, but you don't want to select the spell, imbue it, and then use it. But yeah, it still works really well. So, let's pull out some lightsaber enemies. Let's just do unarmored 1v1 endless, so I can show you what this looks like. Like I was saying, sometimes the hitbox doesn't disappear, which means that it does still ignite, even though there's no animation for it. overall, it's almost perfect. It's extremely fun just to screw around with igniting it too. Sorry, let me turn down my sound settings. Well, that didn't do much, but it should be a little bit better for you to hear. But yeah, go check out his mod. It'll be linked in the description below. He's an amazing modder. He's created some of the best mods for Blade & Sorcery Nomad, including the Spider-Man web-slinging mod that lets you actually swing around like Spider-Man, and also all the other iterations of the retractable lightsaber for Nomad. He's done the ancient lightsaber as well, which is amazing. But yeah, go check out his mod page. Both will be linked in the description below. Make sure to give him some endorsements, and also thumbs up his profile so that he can continue to make some of these amazing mods. And so yeah, support from the community, knowing that they're actually enjoying it. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. I make Beat Saber, modding videos, anything to do with VR in general. So yeah, thanks for watching.